Alrighty, welcome back to Free Will Tarot. This is a general reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, and/or Rising. Let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to get one card from the Seeker Oracle for the overall theme or concept for this reading. Okay, I'll take that one. And we'll read from the guidebook. Now let's get 5 cards from the Gilded Tarot Royale. Here's your situation, the challenge, what to consider moving forward, how it's naturally progressing, and your advice. And then we will clarify as we go. Okay, there's one card from the Spirit Animal Oracle to end the reading. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So your card for the overall concept theme for this reading, Virgo, is connection is necessary. I don't know why I get the feeling that some Virgos watching this might be overthinking a situation with someone, or feeling like they need to do everything on their own. But this card suggests that asking for help at this time is necessary, or an important relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but a relationship of some sort, either with your parents, a relationship with your siblings, your cousins, your grandparents, a coworker, could be necessary at this point in time. Let's go ahead and read from the guidebooks. See what flip right to it. All right, connection is necessary. Being connected matters. We humans are not meant to exist in isolation for an extended period of time. Isolation can lead to loneliness, depression, increased anxiety, while the resulting emotional and psychological stress can weaken our immune system, making us more vulnerable to illness and reduce our ability to heal from injury. Elephant asks if you have been a loner for a little while or a little too long. It might be time to reach out and reconnect with your nearest and dearest, or simply to get out of the house and reconnect with people in the wider community. Go to town, sit on a park bench, and watch the world go by. It might also be time to establish new connections with people who share a common interest or bond. If you enjoy gardening, you could look at joining a local gardening group. If you enjoy photography, you could seek out fellow photographers. Sharing a passion is a great way to connect. While some people can thrive alone, even a loner by choice needs social enrichment from time to time. It's not about being popular and having hundreds of friends. It's also not about going out each and every night and partying until dawn. It's about having someone there for us when we need to talk. It's about love and friendship, the family we have, and the family we create. Elephant suggests that it might be time to place emphasis on relationships and maintaining healthy connections with who you consider kindred and family. Okay. So as the guidebook suggests, you might be isolating yourself from friends, family, maybe even people you don't know. Let's go ahead and get into the situation. Yeah, I can see why you'd be isolating yourself. Perhaps with the Five of Cups, you are more focused on what's lost in this situation. Let's say, for the example of this reading, it's a relationship. There's something in this relationship that happened in the past. There was an action that was taken out of impulse, maybe. There was words being said in the heat of the moment, out of anger. You're more so focused on what milk has been spilt in this situation, rather than turning around and seeing what love still remains. All right, so the challenge, well, I guess I should have clarified the Five of Cups. I'm getting ahead of myself. Clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah. I feel like even though you're focused more so on what's been lost, the universe is telling you that connection with maybe this person, maybe with new friends yet to be made, is necessary. This will bring balance to the situation. Any lies, deceit, unfairness that have been brought to the table in this situation will become balanced, will become fair. Or at least you might be hoping so. But this is a situation where you are more so focused on what's been lost in this situation. Having this card in the situation, the Justice, is a good thing. The truth is going to be seen. The truth is going to be spoken. Fairness will be brought into the situation. All right, so the Knight of Wands in your challenge, I feel like, yes, the interpretation of the Knight of Wands has a reputation for being a player, being an F-boy or an F-girl, man, woman, it doesn't matter. Someone who is 1 foot in, 1 foot out, gets what they can from the situation, then leaves, and puts in effort and energy into another situation until they get what they want out of that situation. I view the Knight of Wands, though, as trying new things, trying new ideas, throwing new ideas at the wall, and seeing what sticks. If your ideas fail, you'll know not to do them again, not to repeat those same options. If the ideas stick to the wall and they work, you'll know to continue those ideas until they don't work anymore. But you feel like it's a challenge to come up with new ideas, maybe to keep pouring passion into the situation. You might even feel like you've been doing this for a while now. If this is in the challenge, let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Wands. Okay, this is a situation where you find it challenging not only to throw ideas at the wall and see what sticks, but to stay curious, maybe about a specific connection with a person that you might have in your life. Excuse me. This is the detective of the deck. This is someone who's curious, who does their research, does their homework on either a person and their intentions, or a hobby and what they could, I don't want to necessarily say gain from this hobby, but what they could learn from this hobby, what they could experience by practicing and improving on this hobby. hobby is just an example, but seeing as how a connection is necessary, a connection that is unbalanced but is being brought to balance, where fairness is coming into play, where there once wasn't. You're trying new ideas on how to balance the scales in this connection. Instead of focusing on what's been lost, you're trying to focus more so on the truth of the matter, of how you can make things fair, instead of maybe watching for another person to make things fair. You're balancing the scales out yourself. But you find it challenging, or difficult even, to stay curious about maybe this person, to stay curious about the situation. Is it going to go anywhere? Is it going to balance out? Okay. Now, what to consider moving forward. If you're not already considering this information, it must be in your subconscious, therefore reflected upon other people outside your own personal bubble. So this person or a group of people, let's just say it's a person, this person feels very nostalgic about what you and this person share. They might want to reconcile with you, reconcile your differences, agree to disagree, or come to an understanding where there were misunderstandings. This person might even feel like this is a past life soulmate connection, which would make sense if this connection is necessary, because you both were brought into this lifetime to learn from each other, to grow and be the best versions of yourself. Let's clarify that Six of Cups. I do want to mention that I love how there's a progression here, where you start out in the Five of Cups and they start out in the Six of Cups. Clarify that Six of Cups. So this person not only feels nostalgic about this connection that is necessary between you two, but they're feeling burdened. Maybe they have a lot of energetic baggage from past relationships, maybe energetic baggage from this relationship. They either have a lot of responsibilities on their plate, but something about either the past or the present is weighing this person down, making them feel heavy. Maybe they have fond memories of interacting with you, yet what's going on in the present isn't necessarily the most fair to both of you, and it's weighing this person down. How is this naturally progressing for both of you? The Nine of Cups. Okay, this is good. I feel like you both are, yes, trying to balance things out. At least on your side, you're trying to balance things out. This person might miss you, might even feel nostalgic about what you two had at one point. And maybe they have a lot of burdens, responsibilities on their plate, and they just can't connect with you. Or maybe you find it challenging to connect and to communicate with them, to try new ideas with this person and see what sticks. Neither here nor there. You both are trying to create your own happiness. You're trying to focus on the positive things that the past brought, the positive aspects of this relationship, right? You both are feeling emotionally stable, independent, right? Neither one of you need each other's validation. Neither one of you needs to be codependent on the other. you're creating your own happiness instead of relying on someone else to handle that happiness. Maybe both of you have given each other's hearts or happiness away to other people, and those other people have fumbled and taken you and this other person for granted. Let's clarify that Nine of Cups. Okay, this is good. So not only are you both feeling independently stable, emotionally stable, neither of you need each other's validation. And this is leading to a sense of freedom, I feel like. Both of you are not so focused on the drama anymore, not so focused on the anxiety, the stress, the miscommunication. You both are wanting to mentally travel away, move on to calmer waters. Maybe at one point, this relationship or this connection gave you a headache, both of you. But the Six of Swords suggests that you both are moving on to calmer waters, away from any unnecessary aspects of this connection. All right, let's take a look at this advice. Your advice with the Star is to have faith, to be hopeful, and no matter how difficult or challenging it may be, to stay curious, to stay passionate, maybe about this person, at least with creating your own happiness. You can move your passion in a direction that works for you. The Star is about aligning your intentions, your emotions, your passion, all in a direction that aligns with your purpose. The Star is about the North Node, which what I'm doing right here, I believe I am supposed to be doing. This is my North Node, right? Everyone has their own North Node. I'd say take time to heal with this card. Not only that, but no matter how challenging it is to come up with new ideas and keep throwing these ideas at the wall and see what sticks, to keep moving forward with passion and determination. And these new ideas that you come up with, you might even find original ideas as to how to recreate yourself, reinvent yourself. The Star is associated with Aquarius. Aquarius is the extraterrestrial of the zodiac. They know how to experiment with what they have. So I'd say definitely look at your resources. No matter how unfair a situation may look, it is coming into balance. No matter how difficult or challenging it may be to throw new ideas at the wall and see what sticks, and to stay curious about these new ideas, you both are moving on to calmer waters and creating your own happiness. Even if this person is feeling nostalgic and something about this connection is either weighing on them or something in their environment, maybe family, friends, work, whatever the case may be, something is weighing this person down, but something in the situation will change for the better. Let's go ahead and clarify the Star card. The High Priestess. All right. So I'd say no matter what, if you and this person do reconnect, whether or not this person and you connect, everything is going to be fine. You are creating your own happiness. You're enjoying your life. Excuse me. You're enjoying the single life, moving on to calmer waters with or without this person. You know, if they join you, awesome. You guys will have a lot to discuss. But I feel like there's a lot of healing in this situation. And this healing could uncover a lot of secrets. Excuse me. The High Priestess is very intuitive. She has all the wisdom of the universe. She knows exactly what is going to happen in the future, and what determines those events in the future is what we think about. Can we imagine ourselves doing this or doing that? If the answer is no, I can't imagine myself scuba diving because I can't swim, then maybe imagine yourself learning how to swim. If you can imagine learning how to swim, then those actions will be taken in due time, if it's necessary, right? The High Priestess knows all the secrets and wisdom of the universe, and it is your obligation to use your own intuition as to what the High Priestess could be telling you. If the High Priestess is telling you, go in this direction feels good. It's not about what it looks like, the shallow, skin deep, the surface level. It's about how it makes you feel. Do you feel safe in this direction? Do you feel secure? Do you feel seen or heard in this direction? Or does it look better in this direction and you have no idea how it makes you feel? Or maybe you do and it doesn't feel the greatest. Keep coming up with original ideas as to how to recreate or reinvent yourself as an artist, maybe, or maybe even with this connection, and use your intuition on if it feels right. That is the path for me. What do we have for your advice? Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. I feel like that's a lot to do with the star card. Believing in yourself. This is also a delayed manifestation. If you believe in yourself that you can have something, that you deserve something, that you are in alignment with your North Node, that you have a knowing, your intuition tells you this feels right, then you can have what you want. You can be with who you want as long as it feels right, as long as you believe in yourself. Okay, let's go ahead and read from the guidebook of the Spirit Animal Oracle. That's 57. All right, 57. Believe in yourself. The unpredictability of life can shake your confidence in yourself and your potential for handling the challenges that come your way. Does the thought of not being enough or being enough make you squirrely? Have you forgotten all your strengths, wisdom, and resources? You have come so far on your wits and creativity, making use of all your potential and all that spirit presents you to help you through life's trying times. It's time to look back on your life and remember how your needs have always been met for your highest good, even in your most challenging times. Life loves you, and so many treasures are hidden in plain sight, ready to be revealed when you most need them. So relax. Squirrel Spirit wants you to know you are poised and ready for whatever is coming next. So trust in yourself and trust that Spirit has your back. Okay. Like I said, if you believe that you deserve to be with this person, that you deserve to have this career, this hobby can be improved upon, whatever it may be. Maybe you didn't believe that you could have a partner, a relationship that felt this good. It's all in your thoughts. Your thoughts have power. And if you feed the positive thoughts energy, that's what you're going to get back. If you feed the negative thoughts energy, that's what you're going to get back, right? If you focus on the positive about staying blessed, being grateful, then you will, in return, attract more to be grateful for. I hope that helped. I hope you got something informative from this. If not, maybe entertainment. Overall, I want to thank everyone for liking and subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care.